Hello again, this is Betamax80 with the latest instalment of my slightly Mad Max. Mind you, whether my system is not Mad Max, I don't know, but I think I'm going to call it my Mad Max build now, based around the EPIA board, which I unboxed for you in the last video. I was hoping to get two of my Mad Max packages today, but I've only got one of them. Anyway, I have an unboxing for you, and this is an unusual one. It's brand new, but it's going to look probably like it's from about 1997. So this will be very interesting. It's the only thing that could fit the bill for this build. I'll explain shortly. I haven't got the component out. Once again, I've done a me. Anyway, we won't worry about that just now. We'll worry about unboxing this just now, and I might possibly show you the component I'm talking about later on. Right, okay. Thanks, Poundland. I've gone for their quality scissors this time. This is the 50p worth of scissors rather than 33p worth of scissors. So let's see if these are good. Jane Asher, 2 for £1. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, love. Right, okay. It's a case. It's a case. It's a weird case. Yeah, it's a case. You know when you talk about a desktop case or the desktop PC? Yeah. Well, I'm actually building what we call a desktop PC in the 1990s. I've only ever built 2 of these, I think it was. Even when I was building computers professionally, we only had 2 customers that wanted an actual desktop case. Everybody started going for towers. This isn't a tower. No, it's really not. I want to Mad Max my EPIA board because it's very rude to buy an EPIA board and put it in a normal case. It's kind of like being rude to VIA. So I don't want to be rude to VIA, so I'm going to try and make a very small unusual system instead, which is kind of what VIA like you to make. They would like you to make a small unusual system. That's pretty much the design of VIA and their boards. So I know it's not the latest VIA board, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Oh my. First view. By the way, this is very heavy. This is not like the cheap tower cases I've been building in recently. This is 8 kilograms on its own. 8 kilograms. Yes, it's a desktop case. Right, I think this is going to need standing up and emptying onto a chair. I think this is going to need some old school unboxing magic. So what I'm going to do is move the camera down a bit, I think. Yeah, let's see if we can do it with this. Yeah, I know, I really need to learn how to edit my videos. I know, I really do appreciate that fact, but I haven't quite got round to that yet. Anyway, instead of editing, what I'm going to do is actually unbox. Oh, tasty. Hopefully this thing won't be all that big, because that's the plan. The plan is to make it... Oh, it's not tiny. It's not very big, but it's not tiny. You see? Right. That's good then. This company do have an eBay shop, but the items on eBay don't have all of the packaging. Sorry, don't have all of the internals, I should say. So I actually wanted to go full price and actually get their full brand new item with the internals. Okay, here it is. I'll leave that there because I can't actually use it just yet. First fantastic thing, there's a full-sized internal PC speaker in here. A proper old school 2-inch PC speaker. I think this is going to be a great case to build in. Look at that. That's all steel. It's all metal. Not at all plastic. It's as good as any OEM case. This is why I needed this case. And so many ITX cases wouldn't work because of these 3 risers. My EPIA board will support 2 PCI cards, but you have to use a 1 to 2 card PCI riser, and most cases just don't support it, whereas this one does. So I'm very optimistic about this. I like the way they include the I/O back panel with this one. That's very unusual these days. I mean, it's not the best actually, but I don't know if I use it. It's kind of paper thin, but look at the PC99 markings. I love that. Very nice. So this is from a company called Evercase. The item is made in China, I believe, but this is a UK company, and their whole thing is building cases for 90s computers, basically for retro computer enthusiasts, and I think they've done a fantastic job this time. Right, I'll just show you once again. So you have your 5 1/4 inch. I believe that this bezel comes out completely. Yes, it looks like it does. I couldn't tell you what this one's for. Has a floppy disk bezel, and I don't know what to do with this because there's a bit of case in the way of what should be USB holes. They do warn you this when you buy it. It's one of those not sure what happened there things, but yeah, don't know. Nonetheless, this case cost £55, and trust me, it's so well built. I cannot fault it. It's built to standards I haven't felt in years. I haven't felt plastics like this on any computer gear for a very long time, so I highly recommend this. This is, I think, called the, well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you the model number because the model number is sitting next to it. By the way, the power supply is included, and I believe it's quite a mixed power supply in terms of having Molex and serial ATA connectors. It's not an expensive power supply, but it is a Pico ATX power supply, and the reports I hear are that long term it's extremely reliable, which is all you can ask for really, depending on your desires, but extremely reliable is what I hear, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so that's my unboxing for today. It's the this is the Evercase, so evercase.co.uk, and the model number is the ECE0229. I believe there's a model that's the ECE0229R, which has actually got half height, 4 half height PCIe slots rather than it being ready for a riser. By the way, they do actually include a riser panel with this, but it's not going to work with my VIA board. My VIA board comes with its own, and that's the thing that I've managed to get hold of. I was going to show you today, but I'll show you next time when the next Mad Max component arrives. Yes, it's something that's PCI. Yeah, I've got 2 things that are PCI coming, and I'll be sure to show you, including, I might give one thing away, the most obscure and strange product in Aureal's sound range, built by Aureal, but kind of the other end of the spectrum to my big camera. Hello. Other end of the spectrum to my my big SQ2500, the optical out. It's kind of, yeah. System integrators is where they target this other product. It's going to be interesting to see. Anyway, until next time, This is sort of part 2 of the Mad Max via EPIA project. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Bye for now.